very important lesson this COVID-19 has taught us is nothing is in your hand. Nothing is in your hand, but still don't forget to wash your hand. Okay? Now we'll deal seventh problem of exercise 2.2 from triangles chapter, which says using theorem 2.1. Using theorem 2.1, prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. A triangle has three sides. One side, another side, and third side. Remember this point. Once again I will read out. Using theorem 2.1. Which is the 2.1 theorem? This is nothing but basic proportionality theorem. Using the theorem 2.1, prove that the line, which is the line here in this triangle, see the line is DE. DE is the line. The line drawn, how it is drawn? Through the midpoint of one side. How many sides are there? One side, that is AB. That one side is AB. This particular line DE is drawn in such a way that it passes through the midpoint. It starts from the midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB. What do you mean by this D line starts from midpoint of AB? Midpoint of AB means AD is equals to BD. AD is equals to BD. That is the point. This particular line drawn through midpoint of one side. Which is that one side? That one side is AB. This D line, understand properly, this D line drawn through the midpoint of AB. That means this D divides or bisects this AB. Bisects means AD is equals to BD. Why AD is equals to BD? Because this line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle ABC, which is triangle here ABC, parallel to another side. Which is another side? BC is another side. Another side is BC. The same line which is drawn through the midpoint of AB is parallel to another side BC. This D is parallel to another side BC. That is BC parallel to DE parallel to BC. DE parallel to BC. This line is doing so many effects. See properly. This line is drawn in such a way that it passes through the midpoint of one side. And parallel to another side. And what we need to prove is bisects the third side. Which is third side? Third side is AC. Bisects the third side means what? We have to prove that this particular line bisects the third side. AC bisects. Bisects means what? AE bisects meaning AE is equals to EC. We have to prove AE is equals to EC. This is what the statement which is put in mathematical form. Once again read out properly using theorem 2.1. Which is the 2.1 theorem? Basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem is a 2.1 theorem. That means you should know the statement, its condition, everything. Using basic proportionality theorem, prove that the line DE, the line, which line not given, it's your wish, you should write one line, however with the D or EF or whatever it is. This line DE is drawn through the midpoint of AB. This is the midpoint of AB. Since this B is the midpoint, so AD is equals to BD. Here the condition is given. Since this line D is drawn through the midpoint of AB, is confirming that AD is equals to BD. AD is equals to BD. First condition. And the same line is parallel to another side, second side, that is BC. And the same line is dividing the third side, bisects the third side. Bisects the third side means AE is equals to EC. This we have to prove. Before this, we should have the knowledge of what is basic proportionality theorem. Because it is said using basic proportionality theorem, 2.1 means basic proportionality theorem. Think this is triangle ABC. Basic proportionality theorem states that a line drawn parallel to a side of a triangle to intersect other two sides at distinct point D and E, at distinct point, divides other two sides in the equal ratio. Means if DE, a line is drawn parallel to BC, if DE line drawn parallel to BC, I am stating basic proportionality theorem. If DE is drawn parallel to BC, then other two sides AD and BC are divided proportionally. That means AD by BD is equals to AE by CE. This is the thing. Okay, this is nothing but if then. If DE is parallel to BC, then AD by BD is equals to AE by EC. If the condition is reverse, then it is converse of BPT. Understand? Converse of BPT. If D is parallel to BC, line is parallel to one of the sides, then the condition is AD by BD is equals to AE by C. Means divides other two sides in the equal ratio. If a line converse, I am saying converse. In the converse, what happens? If a line D divides other two sides, AD by BD is equals to AE by C. If this particular line divides other two sides in the equal ratio, then this line is parallel. D is parallel to BC. Understand? This is basic proportionality theorem and this is converse. In the basic proportionality theorem, line is first set parallel. Then we derive the condition other two sides are divided in the equal ratio. In the converse, we will not say that it is parallel. We will first say that this particular line divides other two sides in the equal ratio. So this line must be parallel to BC. If it is not parallel to BC, then it will not divide the other two sides in the equal ratio. This is converse. This is BPT. In the BPT, if D is parallel to BC, then this is the condition. In converse of BPT, if the line divides other two sides in the equal ratio, then the line is parallel. Understand this. The third is corollary. You should have this basic knowledge so that all the problems will be solved very easily. Corollary. Corollary states that if a line drawn parallel to one of the sides of the triangle, it defines the new triangle which is similar to the original triangle, so that what is the condition? AB by AD. AB is the side of original triangle and AD is the side of defined triangle. E is equals to AC by AE. First condition. Second condition is same. AB by BD is equals to AC by EC. This is the corollary of BPT. All the three understand, highly important to solve all the problems based on basic proportionality theorem. These three are very important basic knowledge. One must have that. BPT, you know the basic proportionality theorem. And converse of the basic proportionality theorem also you know. In the converse, first it divides in the equal ratio, then it becomes parallel. But corollary, AB by AD is equals to AC by AE, or AB by BD is equals to AC by EC. This basic you should have. With this basics, we will enter into solving the given problem. What is the given problem? We have to prove using basic proportionality theorem that the line DE bisects the side AC. Bisects the side AC means AE is equals to AC. What is that DE? Triangle. In triangle A, B, C, DE is parallel to BC. How you know that? It is given from statement. It is given. And also DE bisects this. D is the line. This DE bisects AB. What do you mean by DE bisects? This is also given by statement. This is also given in the statement. What do you mean by this? The meaning of this is AD is equals to BD. AD is equals to BD. Then what we have to prove? To prove DE bisects AC. DE bisects AC means AE is equals to CE. We have to prove AE is equals to CE. If you prove AE is equals to CE, then DE is bisecting AC. How you prove? Using basic proportionality theorem. Recall, if a line is parallel to one of the sides of the triangle, divides other two sides in the equal ratio. What is that? Now proof by BPT means basic proportionality theorem. DE, since DE is parallel to BC, apply it. AD by BD is equals to AE by EC. Okay, this is using 2.1 theorem, that is basic proportionality theorem. Observe from given data. What is the data? AD is equals to BD. AD is equals to BD means what? For example, if 2 divided by 2 means what? 2 gets cancelled up and remaining is 1. Okay, so AD and BD are equal, so gets cancelled up. What is remaining? 1 is equals to AE by EC. Just to transfer this EC other side, and thus it becomes EC is equals to AE, or AE is equals to EC, or C, one and the same. What does it mean? It means that we have proved whatever the statement is. That means DE by this DE bisects AC. DE bisects the side AC. DE bisects the side AC. How? Because we have got EC is equals to AE or AE is equals to EC by using basic proportionality theorem. You understand? It's very easy. Just use your common sense. Then automatically everything will be cleared up. DE bisects AC is proven. Now we will enter into next problem, 8th problem. Now we'll see the 8th problem, children. Using theorem 2.2. Using theorem 2.2, prove that the line joining the midpoints of any two sides, midpoint of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side. Once again, using theorem 2.2. Which is the 2.2 theorem? This is converse of BPT. Converse of BPT. Using theorem 2.2, you should know what is 2.2 theorem. It is converse of BPT. You already know, but still once again, converse of BPT state that in a triangle, if this DE line divides other two sides, if this DE line divides other two sides in the equal ratio, AD by BD is equals to AE by EC, then DE, line DE is parallel to BEC. If this is the condition, then this is the fact. This is what the converse of BPT states. If a line drawn divides other two sides in the equal ratio, if this is the case, then DE is parallel to BEC. DE is parallel to BC. Based on this, if we prove AD by BD is equals to AE by EC. If this particular line DE is dividing AD by BD is equals to AE, if it is equal, AD by BD is equals to AE by EC, then we can say that DE is parallel to BC. Understand? Very importantly. All we have to do is, we have to prove AD by BD is equals to AD by BD is equals to AE by EC. If we prove this particular fact, if we prove, then it is confirmed that what? DE is parallel to BC. That's all. Now, in theorem, using theorem 2.2, that is converse of BPT, prove that. What we need to prove? The line joining, which is the line here? Line. The line here, the line is D. D is the line. The line joining midpoints of any two sides. Any two sides. Any two sides. Which are the any two sides here? AB and AC are the any two sides. This particular line D is joined by the midpoints of AB and AC. That means AB, D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of AB. D is midpoint of AB. That is AD is equals to BD. AD is equals to BD is the condition given. Why? Because it is saying that this particular line joining the midpoints of two sides. Which are the two sides? AB and AC. That means this D is bisecting AB as well as AC. That means AD is equals to BD and E is midpoint of AC. D is midpoint of AC, because this line is not only in the previous problem, only this line was midpoint of AB, then we proved that E also is the midpoint. Here the condition itself is saying that DE is the line joining the midpoints of two sides AB and AC. That means we can clearly take that AD is equals to BD and AE is equals to EC. This is the condition is given. Condition is given here. Okay, derived from this statement. What we need to prove is to prove this particular line is parallel to third side. Particular line, this B is parallel to third side. The third side is BC. This we have to prove. Okay, now consider in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, D is the line divides or bisects other two sides. Bisects AB and AC. That means here is given. These are all given. AD is equals to BD and this is given. All these are data. AE is equals to EC. What to prove? To prove DE is parallel to BC. How to prove? Using 2.2 theorem. 2.2. By 2.2, converse of BPT, what we need to do is, if a line divides other two sides in the equal ratio, AD by BD. If the line DE divides other two sides in the equal ratio, that means AD by BD should be equals to AE by EC. This condition we need to apply. Okay, this condition we need to. If you apply this condition, then we can prove that DE is parallel to BC. How? We will see that. Now take that. What is AD by BD? Just take. What is AD by BD? AD by BD is 1. How? AD is equals to B. Since AD is equals to BD, so if you take AD by BD, becomes both gets cancelled but remains 1. Okay, prove this as 1. Put this as 1. Now what is AE by EC? AE by EC is also equals to 1. How? Because AE is equals to EC, which we have derived from the statement, because D is a line which bisects both AB and AC, so that we have got AD is equals to BD and AE is equals to EC, and AE by EC also becomes equals to 1. This make it as 1. Now see that 1 and 2. If you see 1 and 2, AD by BD is equals to 1, and AE by EC is also equals to 1. Means what? AD by BD is equals to, means AD by BD is equals to AE by EC, both are equals to 1. So we have proved that AD by BD is equals to AE by EC. Okay, so if we prove this, now take from converse of BPT, what is the state? If two sides are divided in the equal ratio, here you can see that two sides are divided in the equal ratio. Why? Because AD by BD also we got 1 and AE by EC also we got 1. So we have equated AD by BD is equals to AE by EC. Okay. So since we have got AD by BD is equals to AE by EC, you can apply that converse of BPT, which states that if a line divides two sides in the equal ratio, then automatically what is the condition? The line is parallel to third side. DE is parallel to BC. How we took DE is parallel to BC? By the converse of BPT, because AD by BD is equals to AE by EC. We have proved that AD by BD is equals to AE by EC. We have proved this, means we have proved by using BPT of converse of BPT. That means two sides are divided in the equal ratio. By this, if two sides are divided in the equal ratio, what does it mean? It means that DE must be parallel to BC. DE must be parallel to BC. Thus, we have proved DE is parallel to BC. What we want to prove that the line joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is what we have to prove? Parallel to third side. Parallel to third side. Third side is BC. This line is parallel to third side. Did you understand, children? In the next video, we will deal 9th and 10th problem, which is a bit complicated, but it needs your concentration. Understand, children? Bye bye.